Hey everybody, welcome back. Last episode, we are at war now with Lombardy of all people, because our new allies over here are defending against them. They're trying to make our allies their tribute. So we're sieging Genoa, hit him in the wallet. Burgundy and my vassal, two of my vassals, okay. Thanks to my great diplomacy skill, a smuggler's ring is gone. Good God, the smuggler's rings have been around forever. Oh, we dug a bunch of people out of hold. Yeah, they're hiding holes. It's because of our siege of Genoa going on. God, we're still so threatening. I might want to just do statecraft for a while. Yeah, statecraft is good. Not only does it make our vassals like us more, but also decays our threat faster, so we probably need that. So they're actually marching on us right now. Would we be able to get out in time? We could get out in time if we want to. They have us outnumbered by about 1,200. Our commanders aren't amazing. Do I maybe want to just run? I wouldn't mind gathering together with these guys. At the same time, I don't think they got a retinue like we do. Let's just check. They have some hired troops. Okay, so they're gonna run out their wallet fast, probably. Maybe not. Yeah, they only have 1,000 retinues, or else we have like 3,000 retinue right here. I'm gonna go ahead and say that our quality of troop is much higher than theirs, and I'm gonna say that we can win that fight. So we're gonna just see. Council town built, nice. Let's just get another one going right away since we have so much money. There we go. All right, their morale's falling faster than us. Yeah, they're the attackers, we're the defenders. Oh, yeah, we're slaughtering them. Their morale's just tanking. One of their flanks immediately retreated. Okay, yeah, this isn't an issue. A lot of theirs is light infantry. Yeah, they have more heavy infantry, but look at, like, the difference in cavalry. That skirmish phase, we annihilate them with our cavalry. And they also really beat us in archers. Interesting. Propose that my middle daughter, isn't that my middle? Yeah, that's my middle one. She marries, some guy in Scotland. No, I don't want a defensive pact with Scotland. I want to conquer Scotland. All right, won that big fight. Man, our war score just went up by 63% from that fight alone. We basically just won this war for our ally. He better appreciate that shit. That'll get our prestige up. Big wins like that. Keep that high prestige for conquering more stuff. Good, improved relations with the High Chief of Ulster. Okay, good. That's one of our new vassals. So we really want to make sure that they like us. We don't want them just immediately trying to get independence. Fulfill my duties as expected. Well, a few monasteries close by. Okay. So this is all tribal, right? Yeah, all 4 of those are tribal. Yeah. I could start putting some of my own money into upgrading this. Now, you're a tribal vassal, but you have the upgrades to turn feudal. So you probably should. You don't. Should I start throwing some of my money at that for them? Those 2 have already upgraded it, and they really got to get around to just going feudal already. I might throw some of my own money at it later. All right, I did yeah, victory there. Okay, let's just keep sieging because we're so close. I'd like you to visit, go on a pilgrimage if you have not done so yet. Yeah, I'm cool with doing a pilgrimage. We don't need to do it immediately. We'll do it after this war. Being in the monastery for a few days, surrounded by others who share a passion for God, and yet I find I miss my friend. Getting along quite well. Perhaps this could blossom a true friendship if we did something together. Surely something we'd greatly enjoy. Okay, well, let's learn about this guy. He's a coward. He's angry. He's humble. Content. Cynical. How the hell are you a theologian? Well, he's not going to want to discuss the Bible, because although he's a theologian, he Well, yeah, enjoys this activity might lead to it, perhaps if it's related to his education. It is related to his education, the Bible. He's a scholarly theologian, but he's also cynical. He might not even be religious. He might just know a lot about religion. Managing a realm, small talk. Okay, it's all education-based is what the game is telling me. All right, Bible's the right answer then, even though he's a cynic. All right. Truly enjoyed my suggestion, and we become close friends. All right. I made friends with a guy. I'm cool with that. It's nice having allies. We regularly seek each other out during our free time. Focus on my duties. That's why I'm here. So this will be for 10 years, have much higher learning. That's awesome. And we become close friends. Or become close friends. Oh. Not as if we're doing anything unnatural. Has the chance of becoming gay, I think. Yeah. Let's stick with the really good education. That's awesome. Yeah, got our learning skill up a lot. That's awesome, because our learning skill is not very good, actually. But it's getting better. And we do get learning skill out of our rank in the society as well. It seems like originally we were actually quite a dumb man. But through all these bonuses with the society, we've become... decent. I mean, 10 learning is like average. Duchy of Munster, his primary title. That's fine. All right, we're at 100% in this war, so it's probably about to end. Loot and pillage. Okay. Come on. Come on. What's your country called again? Sweet. It ended, which probably means they had to pay a shitload of money. Yeah, they're in debt now. Oh, but you like me, do ya? Because we're both diligent. Yeah, fuck you. Alright. That's the closest to my lands that I can go to put down some of my levies. Yeah, I'm sure these guys like it. Yeah, they're wealthy now and powerful. Can I war you right now, or would that be truce breaker? Right, we have raised levies. We'll check in a second. Because we might still have a truce with him. I don't remember. Another daughter born. Grandmother, once again. That's how we do it. Have 50 kids with the same name. Yep. More elections. There we go. Put down all the levies, and we can start marching home. Alright. You. Declare war as any random one. Yeah, I can call in people. It's just holy wars. Yeah, not a truce. So we could finally get around to taking that. That's tempting. How many troops do you have? 21,000. Their maximum isn't much higher. They could get an extra couple thousand in. They could use their money to hire more people, but it wouldn't last long. In fact, their monthly balance is not strong. Now, this is our monthly balance with our levies raised, because it hasn't updated yet. Which means... I mean, this is their levy. I don't know if their levies are raised right now. They're preoccupied with another war. There's a really solid chance that they could just run themselves bankrupt if we declare war on them. And he's also reasonably high decadence, which isn't doing him any favors, because it means his personal Dominion's troops, or Domain's troops, are really low morale. Yeah, we could mess this guy up. Let's get our troops home, then we'll go beat him up. I'm sorry, did it say that he's got sympathy towards Jewish? And Christendom. Judaism and Christendom. That is rare. Oh. Alright. He's got some weird-ass traits, actually. Okay. Get you home. So get the organizer on there to speed you up. Oh, another one to burn. You're a countess. Yeah. Okay, burn ya. I am the witch hunter, aren't I? Can usurp that emirate once again. Sorry, this holy war is much higher priority to me. Stable built, awesome. More troops for me. Do I want to just go to the next level stable, or I think maybe I want this now. Because it's more cavalry, of course. Not as much as I'd get out of this, which would be an extra 50 high, and heavy cavalry. Every heavy cavalry I can get is awesome. Heavy cavalry is just probably the best overall troop in the game is heavy cavalry. That's why it goes so hardcore on that one kind of retinue. It's the only one that gets you heavy cavalry, so it's one of the best sources in the game. But making all of our light cavalry have higher attack value, that's good. So I think I will start investing in that. In that castle. This other castle's still doing its final castle town. Speaking of final upgrades. Keep level 4. Okay, we can just do it now. Yeah. We got enough. Boom. It's time to spend some real money because we have mass castle walls and keep upgrades to go. Next keep upgrade gets us an extra 20% on levy size and garrison size. Up from 30%, so we're up to 50% after that. That is so many more troops. Holy shit, it takes years to build, though. But even just this, look at this castle wall upgrade. Doubles the levy size upgrade we get from this from 5 to 10%, which is already huge in a place like this where it's got a huge levy. More tax income is always nice. Fort level up, so less of my stuff's gonna get stolen if we can't protect it from raiders. And it's so cheap to do that upgrade. All of these castles, get your castle wall upgrades in. And castle walls are what's holding me back from some of these upgrades, I believe. Castle infrastructure as well. Okay, that's fine, because it was probably both of them, honestly, that held me back. Okay, is that all of them going? Yeah, okay, sweet. Lot of castle upgrades going on. Cost some money, of course, but we get so many troops out of it, and we get a lot of money out of it. It feels good, doesn't it? All right. So this is the best county of those 4. That's the one that we really want to hit. Let's declare this war fast before some jackass we're allied with ends up breaking the alliance or something. Okay, holy war. We have so many war justifications, it's crazy. All right, we're gonna take some of modern day Portugal. I believe these are the northern bits of Portugal, because I'm pretty sure Spain, Spain's like all of this, but it dips into the top left. So I believe that this right here is actually the modern Spanish-Portuguese border, and it would go down kind of like this, where everything on the right side of the cursor is Spanish, and everything on the left is Portuguese. I believe that's how it's shaped nowadays. All right, declare that war. Don't see why not. Boom, war were declared. All right, you're the organizer. Yep, we're gonna swap you out again. And I'm gonna raise all my personal levy. I want a real strong army. I don't think I'm gonna bother with any of the vassals. Not yet, at least. They got a hell of a march if I were to bring them in. And I definitely want to ask my ally to come in on the war. He might anyway, just because he's Catholic. Okay, he will honor the obligation. Good, so he's going to raise his troops. Good. We immediately stomped out that guy's local troops. They didn't have any morale yet. So, yeah, I barely got any war score for that since they didn't have morale yet, so most probably just retreated. But we did some damage, which is good. Oh, another apostate. Some branded apostate, possessed, deceitful old lady. Yeah, just burn her. Probably a witch. Alright. And they're just hitting some trade posts that are in their land. That's fine. I don't care. Alright, we've got our first county siege, so they're not going to get a ticking war score out of having more than us. Okay, now that's a big death blob of troops. We do have allies coming in. Good. I might actually want to walk out of here, let them unsiege it, and give them the runaround so I can meet up with these guys. And you know what? Raise vassal levies. Oh, no. They're going to get hurt, but, you know. Oh, and them. Crap. Oh my god, they coincidentally had a bunch of people on very specific tiles. Okay. Alright. Meet all of them up there. Now these guys... Yeah, that is a lot of troops. I could boat them over. You know what? Don't bother with those ones. Okay. We got a few armies meeting together. They're marching over here. I think I will actually just do that and get out of his range. Buy some time for them to arrive, then we'll have them outnumbered. You know, some defeats, that's fine. Just little defeats of troops I just raised. As we already know, that doesn't amount to much war score. Okay, they just insta-unsieged it? Okay. They're moving south. Okay. Dangerous faction? Independence? It's not super dangerous yet. I'm not too worried. Oh god, they're all meeting up where a bunch of enemies already are. That's not good. Just, yeah, do something like that. What's this? Marriage of my daughter and commander... No, fuck off, Scotland. Okay, put you down. You're 9 troops. I don't care. Okay, we'll move together as a group. Why are you retreating to here of all places? Whatever. Usurped Leinster. That's fine. Oh, bunch of money. I appreciate that. We'll hold on to that for now. Some people became bitter rivals with each other. Okay, with each other. Okay. Just making sure it wasn't with me. Fuck, they're just trying to intercept all my people here, and they're getting tiny little bits of war score out of it. Yeah, I'm not getting as much as I could because of this. Whatever. If they get little bits of war score through that, that's fine. If anything, it still distracts them. Not the biggest deal in the world. Alright, we have some big-ass armies over here. Alright. You know what? Let's not scare them off. Let them get hit, and then the second they arrive, we jump in and give them backup. We'll have them outnumbered. They're dealing with a river crossing. Yeah, we'll really kick their ass doing that. Okay. What day are they going to arrive? The 30th? Oh, no, you guys actually moved. Okay. They're coming right after us, but they'll have a river crossing. They have us really outnumbered, though, so we do have to hope that our people are smart enough to back us up. You guys, seriously, back us up. Because I can't guarantee they'll retreat in the skirmish. Even with the river crossing. We lose arbitrary. Good. I hate being arbitrary. Okay. Just double checking this. Okay, they've gotten a little stronger compared to us. River crossing. Good. Skirmish is going heavily in our favor. Yeah, we got this. That's a big victory. War score is way up. That crushed them. Alright, looks like all these little battles might be done. You know what? You just go back. And we'll just put you down. There. We finally got our whole army together. Okay, that's a victory. We can just insta-siege some of these now. My youngest daughter. Yeah, she's sick. Wow, she really likes me. Call for the physician. What is getting hit there? I don't even know. Must have been a trade post. That's fine. I don't really care. Okay, we actually have them outnumbered now. And we're sieging them really, really fast. The numbers we have are just overwhelming. Pleases me? Cortair became an intricate web weaver. Let's just hope he doesn't use that against me. Victory. Getting really quick war score to try and get this over with. Who are you? A random Cortair? Oh, I have been a good influence on him and he's become diligent. That's cool. 100%. Boom. I did it through insta-sieges. I love that. All right. I enforced my demand and I have won. We just took, what are we, like 45 episodes in? And we just took our first bit of land in the Iberian Peninsula that we didn't start with. Put down those levies. We did it. We have some of modern-day Portugal. Look at that. Now, it doesn't mean that we have a bigger coastline to defend, and these are all Sunni now. Because, yeah, they've pretty much stamped out Catholicism in their country. They have bits and pieces of it here. The white striped parts. Now, I directly control all of that, and I need to hand that away. Because, as you can see there, yeah. First of all, create new vassals in all of the temples in the cities. Because I can't control those anyway, without having huge penalties. Because a feudal lord can only control... I do without all of them? Good. A feudal lord can only control castles without having a penalty. There we go. It's actually one thing that makes Muslims really fun to play as, is Muslims can control mosques as well as castles directly. There's no penalty for that. All right, so I just handed away all of the things that aren't the right type. Now all I have is, what, 5 castles across these, because this one has an extra castle. Yeah, these are well upgraded castles, actually. I would rather have these than some of the ones up here. Because although the money on here is more upgraded, the troops aren't. I'd have a larger levy size if I keep these Portuguese ones. So I think that's what I'll do. Now, I can actually usurp. Yeah, I can usurp this emirate, which is a duchy. Right now. Why not? I have successfully usurped it. There we go. Just making sure that they don't have a ducal claim on this land. You know what? Yeah, still go back up there. In fact, we'll do the thing where we split you a bunch of times. S? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Just making sure that we have different groups in different counties and stuff, you know? Trying to protect our coastline. We don't need complete coverage to keep it safe, but enough that we flank is usually good. Okay, so I want to hand away some of my titles before we end this episode. These two are not coastal, so I'm less interested in them. But I also have these two, which aren't coastal. You are Welsh. I mean, I'd like Visigoths to be controlling these lands. Yeah, I'd like Visigoth controlling these lands. Do I have a good Visigoth? Yeah, so it's gotta be a man. It's gotta be in my realm. No, in my vassals, yeah. Search it by culture. Okay, I want, so it's alphabetic, right? Yeah, so Visigoth is up in here, yeah. Okay, so let's just go to the top of the Visigoths. Okay. Spy Master. Oh, you're of a different, yeah. Because you are, I think you're Jewish. Yeah, you're Jewish, yeah. I want someone who already owns land, but I don't think we have any Visigoths that own land. I just don't want to, you know, vassal limit something to worry about. What if I just give it to my daughter? Oh, right, can't I not give her land because she's a woman and that's stupid? Can I just, I need to use some devotion, but I could teach her a value. Oh, she has great pox, that's not good. So she has syphilis. Fuck. She's so talented at intrigue. She might actually be a really fun spy master kind of lord. Okay, I could just raise up a new, create new vassal. What I could do is create new vassal in like a secondary castle or something. Like you, what's your Visigoth? My brother. Why don't I just give him some more land? He already likes me. I could give him some of this land that I don't want. I'll give him Burgos and Leon as a start. Okay, you get Burgos and everything below. And I'm also going to give you the County of Leon and everything below. So there we go. You can see he's a different color. Confusingly, he's the same color as them, and he shouldn't be, because that is very confusing. That cleared out some of my list, but I still have too much in here. I could always give away this individual castle. Hard choices. I don't want to give away the coast when I can, just because I want the cities paying tax to me, and the cities make more money if they're on the coast, because then they have ports and shipyards and stuff, and ports are worth money, as you can see, for tax income. So I need to give away 3. I guess I'll give away these 2, and then that castle, maybe. Again, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but the money is the most important thing to me. I can easily build up the money in those if I have to. Although their tech is not as good as over here. Okay. Yeah, we'll give those away. So we're gonna grant you, what is this one? I wish I could just left click on that to select it, you know? Can I right click it? No. That's a shame. You really should be able to do that, I think. Grant landed title. I want you to have, yeah, that one. Yeah. And you can have this one right here. So, perfect. And I also want you to have the secondary castle in here, which is, yeah, Barony of Vienna. Okay. Again, I do not live in a country in which you learn Spanish, sorry. A lot of people assume I'm American because apparently my accent sounds American. I'm Canadian. I guess that puts to rest that dumb stereotype that Canadians all say, what was it, about? I mean, I say about a lot on my show, and I feel like I've never had somebody just say, oh, you're Canadian, who didn't already know, like, in comments, but I've had a lot of people just call me, like, an uneducated American. Which, first of all, means stereotype, guys. American education is not shit. Compare it to other countries in the world. There are plenty of countries with shit education that have no reason to have a shit education. Alright, yeah, spread out across the coast. Can usurp that still. Fuck it, let's just usurp it now. Yeah, I didn't think they would try and fight me on that one, considering I just kicked their ass. Okay, so I actually have too many duchies, right? Yeah, I've got one too many duchies. If I just click some random vassal. Too many duchies, yep. Okay, before I hand these off, that's one duchy. I think I probably want to hold on to that. That's a duchy. I can definitely give that away. If I just do that. Oh god, all different people? Really? Just give it to this guy, probably. Do you directly answer to me? No. They directly answer to this guy who directly answers to me, so I will give it to him. Oh god, he's doing that thing again where he doesn't want to tell me what land is below it. I hate when that happens. Whoops. I want to give you... it just doesn't say with the duchies, I guess. Okay. Which duchy is which, then? I love playing the trying to figure out what the hell duchy is what game. It's so fun. Okay, there's that one I definitely don't need. You already answered directly to me, and I don't want you to. I'll just give it to you. And that will clear up some of my... yeah, that'll clear up some of my my vassal limit. So we're at 23 right now. Now we're at 22, because this person doesn't answer to us, they answer to them now. Which means slightly less tax for me, but I don't care. Come on, guys, just fucking go feudal already. Are you kidding me? At least you're upgrading the land. Like, I think that was at level 2 before, so at least he's spending his money on it. But seriously, guys, maybe he can't because he's not an adult yet. I don't know, but just go feudal already and build a fucking castle. Because then you can have a proper levy and tax to give me, not this crap tribal stuff. Oh, we have so many of these castles that are about to finish something that they're building. Oh, this is good. All right, next episode, everybody. Now, we can't just immediately declare again, can we? Would it be, yeah, we'd be a truce breaker. We got a 10-year truce. Okay, just making sure. All right, next episode then, we just took some land in Portugal, so I'm feeling like a good idea now is probably just to take some land in England or Scotland. I think that's a good way to spend the next episode. And before I forget, I want, on this county, no, I just want that. And then that's part of, that counts as a kingdom? Apparently? It must be a titular kingdom. No, it is genuinely a kingdom with a king rank of 4 counties. I was seeing if I could make Portugal, because I was going to say, like, hey, I might only need a few more counties, then I could make Portugal. Nope. It is part of the Empire of Hispania, though. There are 5 kingdoms in it, really. I have Asturias. I have this. Do I have this? I can create that. That's the one I can create. So I already have one. I can create another. The Leon one, I only need 1 more county, and I can create it. Then that would give me the right to usurp the Umayyad Empire, wouldn't it? Oh, it's another religion, so I can't usurp it, right? Yeah. Can't usurp the sole primary title of a ruler of another religion who still holds land within it. So I would need to take all of the land of Hispania to be able to usurp that. That's fine. I'll do it eventually. So yeah, next episode, we try and take more of England. Until next time, have a nice day.